Welcome to this video in which I want to show you the best practice of how to notify someone who is currently speaking, who's presenting, and whose time may be running out. So I have here a two-screen setup. To the right, we see the host. So that is me if I'm typing something here that I'm in the host position. And here on the left-hand side, this is the presenter, so who's aptly named also presenter. All right, so the most unobtrusive notification to be sent to the presenter would be via the chat, but of course not via the general chat, but I as a host can open a new private chat where I say, okay, choose the target group hosts, presenters, and moderators. I do so, and then I just use this new chat to say, okay, time is almost up. And that person then receives the message in this chat. So here, of course, it would be a good practice for the speaker to actually monitor also this kind of back channel chat. Now, of course, it is unobtrusive in that the attendees do not see it, but the speaker, in fact, may actually not see it too. So something else you can do, of course, is just use your webcam, right? Because as a host or as a moderator, you probably do not have your audio on, and which would be quite obtrusive, right? So you just do something like this. That's perfectly fine. And maybe you're even using cards of different colors, so it's easier to see for the speaker what the timing is. You can actually also use something on you to signal the timing. So for instance, have like a green pin when the speaker is still in time, according to the agenda, a yellow pin that you can pin on when it's, about time to close, and a red pin when you really should stop. So you're totally free here. Of course, you do not need pins. You can use pens as well that you hold in your hand, whatever. The last suggestion, of course, would be to really use audio. So you could just unmute yourself, say, okay, just to notify you, you have only 3 minutes left. This, of course, is the most obtrusive way to do this because everyone will hear it. But if you do it right, it's not unprofessional either, because it's just the truth that you're telling. The time is ending, and it is your responsibility to keep the time. So I don't think that anyone will take offense in that action if you do it right, right? So just be polite, state what the remainder is, and do it early enough, and maybe that would be the best. Communicate this upfront with the speaker. Yeah, just tell her or him that, well, first you will try chat, you will try visual notification via the webcam, and in the end you will just turn on your audio and tell that the time is almost over. Of course, if the time is over and the speaker is still continuing, you can always mute the speaker. Also, that is not really unprofessional. It is unprofessional on the side of the speaker to actually speak longer than the allotted time, so that's perfectly fine as well. But of course, you have to judge based on the current situation.